Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today I'm super excited to share some of my favorite polishes for Libra season because if you didn't know, I am a Libra. My birthday just passed and unfortunately I was planning for this video to go up on my birthday, but you know, I had some festivities to attend to, so we're a little bit late in true Libra fashion. But anyway, let's just get into the swatches. The first shade is Merry Ice from OPI's holiday collection, which let's not even get into the fact that holiday collections have been releasing and it is still October. But anyway, this is a baby pink polish with a gold shimmer that I think is just so delicate and pretty for Libra season. This one has a bit of a sheer, almost crelly-like formula, but it was pretty easy to work with. I ended up doing 2 coats, but I think since my nails are a little longer, I should have done 3 for full opacity. But either way, this polish is just so pretty to me. I think it is just a perfect baby pink, and I love that gold sparkle. The next shade is A Midsummer's Dream from Mooncat's Once Upon a Fairy Tale collection, which came out earlier this year. So this one is a super sheer petal pink base with an intense blue sheen. That whole collection in general was so up my alley, but this definitely was my favorite one. Pinks and blues are typical Libra colors, so I knew that this shade would be so perfect for this video. My only gripe with this one is that I wish it was built up to full opacity in 3 coats. For whatever reason, I think they just formulated this shade specifically to just be sheer, no matter how many coats you do. But I still think it looks so ethereal and enchanting, being a little bit translucent. It reminds me of dainty fairy wings, even if it is a little bit brushstrokey. I don't think it's too bad though, but I did share a hack in that original video if you want to see how I removed those. The next polish is also technically from Mooncat. I just have the bottle from before the rebrand, but this one is Curiosity's Prey, which is a sheer white that's packed with iridescent flakies. Sadly, I didn't realize that I wasn't recording the swatch for this one, so this is what 2 coats looks like. But I had to include this one to honor October's birthstone, the opal. I feel like this one is just so perfect for really easy opal nails if you don't want to go through the hassle of layering white and flaky polishes. The next polish is Hygge from Cirque Colors, which is a sheer powder blue with a warm, peachy shimmer and a delicate holographic sparkle. So Hygge means cozy in Danish, and if you know me, you know I love all things cozy. This shade is definitely one of my all-time favorites from Cirque. I just love how it reminds me of the sun setting on an October evening where everything has this really warm glow. This one is another sheer that would need 3 coats for full opacity, but I absolutely think this shade is worth it since I love layering it to create some dreamy manis. More often than not, I have used this very sparingly over a sheer polish just to go for a nice watercolor effect. So we can't have Libra season without pink glitter, so the first one I'm sharing is Holo Menchie the Cat. This is a very pale pink metallic and holographic glitter bomb in a clear base. So I actually really like how delicate this looks in 1 coat. Maybe it would look better over a sheer pink instead of my bare nail, but I love that you can just go for a somewhat sparse holo effect. It's a little bit more of a subtle option if you don't want a super bright color, but you still want some rainbow sparkles on your nails. But I definitely think it's worth building it up with a 2nd coat or however many coats you might need for full coverage. I was able to get away with 2 just to get this blingy effect. It is just so eye-catching and absolutely stunning. I love how pale pink this is. It's like a baby pink holographic glitter. It is just so perfect. And last but certainly not least is NCLA's The Girl with the Most Cake. Sadly, my bottle was a little goopy and my thinner didn't arrive in time, so please don't judge the application too harsh. It definitely wasn't always like this. But this is a medium pink micro glitter polish in a slightly tinted base. This is actually my second year wearing this shade on my birthday, and I think I'm gonna make it a tradition from now on. If it wasn't obvious, I absolutely love the color pink and am such a fan of sparkly shades, so this one is just so perfect for me. I especially love how sparkly and eye-catching this one is without having any holographic or reflective glitters. I can totally see this one being a staple in my collection. It is for sure my favorite. So that wraps up some of my favorite polishes for Libra season. I'd love to hear what you think of these shades, especially if you're a Libra too. I know I lean heavy into these sparkly pinks, so I'm sorry if it was a little repetitive, but I'm indecisive, very typical Libra trait, so it was hard to narrow it down to just one or two pink shades. So I also know not everyone is into astrology, but I think it's so fun and I really love doing this video. So let me know how you would feel about seeing a little series moving forward. Even if it is to share some polishes that I think work well for the birthstones, like I did with Curiosity's Prey or even Menchie the cat. I think that would be fun too, but let me know what you think about that. And let me know when your birthday is, and if you like the colors associated with your sign, or if you prefer something totally different. I'd love to hear any and all thoughts that you have down below so we can chat about it. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!